We're here with the 2025 Monarch Casino Gambler's Choice winner, Kristin Hardin. She got 2 rides tonight, so you had 2 rounds with 2 different horses. Tell us about your first run.
My first horse I bred myself, so he's my baby. It's always hard for me to think he can do all this because once you raise them, you're never quite sure that they're ready for the big world. But he was good here last year, so I asked him to do the hard course. And he was awesome. So I was really happy.
That was neat. And then you took the lead. Wait until friend Casey comes in, takes the lead away from you.
Casey owns half of the forest.
Oh, there's even more to this story.
There's a lot more.
She comes in, takes the lead, second to last ride, and then you get to come in as the final ride of the night, which is so exciting.
We've been back at the barn for hours calculating the courses. I told her mine was faster. She said hers was. I said, well, may the best man win. So I had one down with the horse we own together at the 110, and she had one down, but at the 30. So that didn't really count. And I was like, okay, if I don't knock anything down, I'm gonna beat her. I know I'm faster, but I was kind of counting in my head on the way to the last jump, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm on like 59. I gotta get up in the air. I'm like, come on, Bobby. And he's like, beep, beep. And then right when we were in the air, it blew, and I'm like, I got her. And then I was like, wait, now I have to jump the joker. And he was kind of wild, so he was bucking all the way down to it. And I was like, if you knock this down, it's gonna foil my plan.
He's gonna take it all. Take it all. You had some really tight turns out here too with him.
Well, he's a little. He thinks that everybody came just for him. He thinks the whole thing was built for him. He's an overly confident horse. He is not afraid of anything. So my plan with him was to make really tight turns so he wouldn't run away with me.
Oh, gotcha. So, well, he seems to set up so quickly when you square up to that fence. He seems so ready after a tight turn.
He loves to jump. But I was afraid if I did a bigger, too many strides in the middle, that it would turn into a tug-of-war.
That's funny. So, and you're right. He seems so confident headed toward that joker. Yeah. That's neat. Well, you get to travel all over the place. Where are some of your favorite places to travel and show? Good.
We love coming to the show. It's super fun. Right now, I love Denver. So this is how we start our year off.
It's a fun show, and you know, big crowd in here. As you can see, they're all coming to see how big these fences actually really are.
And actually, a side note that there's a little boy that I met here when he was 5 years old, when I had Bert.
I remember Bert.
And he's been coming here every year since then, and now he's taller than me.
Oh my gosh.
He always tells me where he's sitting, and that's why I gave him my blue ribbon.
I did see you head over that direction. And I was looking, Bobby and Bert look a little bit similar. I'm not sure if they're related, but they're quite similar.
In spirit, they're very similar.
They look very similar. That's awesome. Well, we're so glad you made the long drive all the way out here to Denver and enjoy the Gambler's Choice, which I know is a tougher course than a regular jump course.
Yeah. Well, I made mine hard, but I like that too.
Well, thanks for coming to Denver. It was awesome, and congratulations.
Thanks.